Hey, internet friends, welcome back to another deep dive into the digital world. Today we're tackling a seriously messed up issue: fake news. It's a problem that's been growing exponentially. Fake news is everywhere online, spreading faster than a Kardashian pregnancy announcement. It's like a virus that infects our minds. From your aunt's Facebook feed to that random YouTube rabbit hole, misinformation is lurking. It's sneaky and often hard to spot. But here's the thing. Not everything you read online is true. Shocking, right? It's easy to get fooled. People create and share fake news for all sorts of reasons: clicks, chaos, or just plain boredom. Sometimes it's even for political gain. And guess what? It works. Fake news tricks people. It preys on our emotions and biases. It makes them angry, scared, or confused. These strong emotions can cloud our judgment. Sometimes it even makes them do really dumb things. People have been known to act irrationally because of fake news. That's why we're here. We're going to learn how to spot fake news and stop it from spreading. It's a skill we all need in today's digital age. Because the truth matters, people. It's the foundation of a healthy society. And right now, the truth needs our help. Together, we can combat misinformation and defend the truth online. Let's get started. Remember that time the internet collectively freaked out about Russian warships? No, we'll buckle up because it's about to get wild. Enter Operation Mislead, a masterclass in digital deception. This wasn't just some random dude in his mom's basement. Operation Mislead was organized, it was planned, and it almost worked. They created a fake video designed to look like a breaking news report. The goal: to sow chaos and distrust. And boy, did they ever. Picture this. You're scrolling through your feed and bam! A video pops up. It's shaky like all good live footage is. Sirens blare in the background. The caption screams, "Russian warship spotted off the coast." Panic sets in. People share the video like crazy. The internet explodes with fear and speculation. Is this it? Is World War III upon us? Well, hold your horses, internet warriors, because things aren't always what they seem, especially online. Remember those awesome people who solve crimes using blurry security footage? Well, the internet has those people too. They're called digital detectives, and they're about to blow this case wide open. First, they did a reverse image search. Turns out the Russian warship footage was actually from a military exercise years ago. And guess what? Those weren't even Russian ships. Busted! Then they checked satellite imagery. Surprise, surprise, no Russian warships anywhere near the alleged location. Double busted. Finally, official sources weighed in. Governments, military experts, even that one guy who's always right about everything on Reddit. The verdict? The video was fake news. Triple busted. So how did the internet go from panicking to debunking faster than you can say disinformation? It wasn't an overnight miracle, but a collective effort that evolved over time. It's all about teamwork, baby. The internet community came together like never before. First, people started noticing red flags. The video was blurry, the source was sketchy. It was like a bad movie plot, but in real life. And let's be real, haven't we learned by now that Russia loves a good disinformation campaign? Then they spoke up. It was a wake-up call for many. They called out the fake news in the comments, shared fact checks, and reported the video to the platform. It was a digital uprising against falsehoods, because silence helps fake news thrive. When no one speaks up, lies spread like wildfire. Speaking up shuts it down. It's like turning off the oxygen supply to a fire. Finally, the platforms themselves took action. They couldn't ignore the outcry any longer. They removed the video, suspended accounts, and even put warning labels on similar content. It was a significant step forward. It wasn't perfect, but it was a win for truth. Every small victory counts in this ongoing battle. And it proved that when we work together, we can fight back against the fake news epidemic. The internet, once a breeding ground for misinformation, became a battleground for truth. It showed us the power of collective vigilance and the importance of staying informed. So, next time you see something suspicious, remember, your voice matters. Together we can make a difference. Section 6, Don't Be a Fool: Lessons Learned from Operation Mislead. Operation Mislead might be over, but the fight against fake news is far from won. The digital age has made it easier than ever to spread false information, and it's up to each of us to be vigilant. So what did we learn from this whole ordeal? There are several key takeaways that we should all keep in mind as we navigate the online world. First, don't believe everything you see online. Seriously, folks, the internet is a vast place filled with both valuable information and misleading content. Just because it's on the internet doesn't make it true. Second, check your sources. Who created this information? Are they credible? Look for established and reputable sources that have a track record of accuracy. Or do they sound like a conspiracy theorist who lives in their grandma's basement? It's important to distinguish between credible information and baseless claims. Finally, think before you share. Before you hit that share button, take a moment to consider the impact of spreading false information. Sharing fake news makes you part of the problem. It can cause unnecessary panic, spread harmful misinformation, and damage reputations. So take a moment, use your brain, and help us stop the spread of misinformation. By being more discerning and thoughtful about the content we consume and share, we can all contribute to a more informed and truthful online community. Section 7. Think before you share, your guide to spotting fake news. All right, internet detectives, it's time to put on our Sherlock Holmes hats and learn how to spot fake news like a pro. Here are a few telltale signs that something fishy is going on. Headline, too good to be true. It probably is. Emotional language designed to make you angry or scared. Red flag. Blurry images or videos with no clear source. Sketchy. Website looks like it was designed by a 5-year-old. Run. If something seems off, it probably is. Do your research, check multiple sources, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Section 8. Join the resistance, become a digital truth warrior. Congratulations, my friends. You've officially graduated from the School of Internet Skepticism. Now it's time to put your newfound knowledge to good use and join the fight against fake news. Here's how you can make a difference. Share fact checks and reliable information. Call out fake news when you see it. Report suspicious content to platforms. Support organizations fighting misinformation. Together we can make the internet a safer, more truthful place. Section 9, the future of truth, our collective responsibility. The fight against fake news is a marathon, not a sprint. It's an ongoing battle for the heart and soul of the internet. But here's the good news. We're not powerless. We have the power to think critically, to question what we see online, and to demand better from our information sources. We have the power to be responsible digital citizens and to create a more informed, more truthful world. So let's do this, internet. Let's fight fake news with facts, logic, and a healthy dose of skepticism. The future of truth depends on it.